What's your name and how old are you?
My name is Thuỳ. I'm 13 years old.
Okay, great. How are you?
I'm fine.
What's your name and how old are you?
My name is Darling and I'm 13 years old too.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. I think you can just pin that
But
to your collar.
no.
Where do you live and who do you live with?
I live in Hanoi and I live with my family.
Where do you live and who do you live with?
I live in Hanoi and I live with my family too.
Can you tell me about a teacher that you like?
I
And why?
like uh, I like literature teacher. That's because he is a uh, funny person and he always take care of her student.
That's nice. And how often do you use a mobile phone?
I don't have mobile phones, but if I had mobile phones, I would use every day.
Okay. Which time of year do you like the most and why?
I think I like January because it's the Tet holiday that I have a lot of new clothes and have lucky money. Yes.
Okay. Which do you like best? The morning or the afternoon?
I think I like the mornings because I can get up early and watch the sun's mm, the sun rise.
Hmm.
I think in the morning I can have a lot of time to do exercise or have breakfast.
Okay. Can you tell me about a sport you like?
Mm, I've uh, I hardly play sport, but I like badminton because I can play with my friend. We can connect, and I can be healthy and fitter.
What type of music do you like listening to?
Mm, I like listening to K-pop music. I usually listen to my band's songs, my favorite band songs, and it sounds very mm, interesting and uh, cute.
Okay. Can you see your pictures here? You've got different pictures. Um, can you speak about them one by one? Tell me what you can see, what's happening, describe the people, the place, other things you can talk about. Lum, can you begin first?
Yeah. In this picture, I see two people are have a pike or have a mountain hiking. That's they are ride their bike down from the hill or from the mountain. That they all have a lot of trees and maybe they very life adventure and natural.
Can you keep speaking? It's good, but can you say a bit more?
Mm, I think they are going home because they all go down from the hill and I see there's a big hill with a lot of big trees and I think the atmosphere is very fast. Finish.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Can you speak?
In my opinion, I think the three peoples in my picture are um, organize a group to practice guitar, practice pianos together. I think the girls and the boys are playing electric guitar, and the another boys. I think he is editing the musics. Oh, I think they are. Uh, I think Uh, they are practice to debut from the band. Um, I think the room is like a office.
You can finish your sentence, yeah?
I think the room is like a office with enough air conditioners and lights for people to practice convenient.
Yeah. Okay, can you talk about this together? I will read something to you about this to help you. So a girl is going to write an article for her school magazine about the history of her local area. She wants to find out more about it. And here are some ways that she can find out more about the history of her local area. Can you talk together about the different ways she could find out about the history of her local area and which ones are best? You can speak together. You can start whenever you want to.
I think one of the best ways to know about more mm, uh, the history of the local area is visiting a museum. I think in the museum has a lot of different ancient things like picture about that uh, and I think it's some rock or maybe some hats, clothes for a girl to easily to write a magazine for her project.
In my opinion, I think a search on the internet to find out about history of the local area is more convenient. That's on the internet nowadays there is a lot of information that people are need, and he can mm, find out some information at home or everywhere she wants. That is more convenient, and she can note about it more clearly.
I think I think if you want to know about more history of the local area, um, is if you go in the reality trips to visit there, is because is have you to become more no no more if have your knowledge become mm, helpful and help you to do project better and easily.
And yes, I think too, and that I think we can visit some ancient city, or we can add some old person that have a lot of knowledge about history, like our history teacher, our grandma or grandfather, that they can give us a true and a realistic story or on their experience about history and in the past.
I agree with your opinion, and uh, I think four ways is very convenient. Is I think four way we are fine is very effective to find out about the history of the local area.
Yes.
Thank you. Good. Uh, do you like learning? Do you like learning about history at school?
I think maybe if our history teacher teach us, make us more interesting about history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been on a school trip to a museum?
Yes.
What did you see?
I see. I see. A lot of a lot of story about my country history, my country culture, that they have a lot of realistic thing like a port or our custom or some car in the past.
Okay. Is it interesting to visit historical buildings like castles? Why or why not?
I think if I visit if I have a trip to visit a castle, I will be very interested. I think visits castle or ancient place help me um, to to know more about history and to know where they live or the place they are mm, go to in the past.
Do you think it's important for young people to learn about the past?
Mm,
Why or why not?
I think um, young people need to learn more about the past because mm, they need to know about uh, the peaceful they have or if the peaceful they have after the war and mm, and the and in all of the school they are they are teaching student uh, uh, history lesson every week. So so it's very important for young people to know more about history.
That's a good answer. Okay. Bye bye.
Okay, bye bye, teacher.
Good job.